Hello, 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 guys. It is Neetor back here on the Minecraft modded Sky Factory 2.5 server. This used to be the mob farm. Bad things did happen, guys. Very, very bad things. We had a little bit of an issue with a creeper. Just to show you a little bit of why there was an issue with a creeper is because... Ooh, didn't lose it. Oh yeah, I died a lot. If you notice, I have an active sigil now. Yes, it is active. That is because I did the actual ritual and I got the cursed earth. The cursed earth is apparently very flammable. A creeper blew up while I was in there getting the enchanting table because I thought I had it lit enough and I didn't. And presto, look at my wonderful base. Yay. It took me a solid 20 minutes to fight with this stupid thing. So, it is time to build everything back. Get everything back anew. Which should not take terribly long. I figured I would show you guys how I actually built this thing. And I could not, for the life of me, get that stupid cursed earth to stop burning. Even after all the fires are out, it keeps going. So if you guys were ever wondering if cursed earth was extremely flammable, the answer was yes. Like, very, very large yes. So let's see if we can get this built back. I got some dirt to replace that. I'll set the ritual back up because I do want the cursed earth in here. It makes things spawn a lot faster and a lot of cooler stuff like zombie pigmen and stuff like that. So it actually is more beneficial to us because I also get a lot more botania flowers out of it and such. I missed. But yeah, so this is the remains of the mob farm, guys. I know I typically start off by saying a lot of work's been done, but after that incident, not too much has been done. I'm not going to lie to you at all. I was busy dealing with that. Is that set up the way I like it? Doesn't seem right. I think I typically have one right there. I think that burnt. Oh my word, I need so much more wood now. Look, it even got into here. Jesus. Yeah, so farm over there is going good. I got a tank from a loot box, or from a thing. So I just put it over here so I have an excess amount of lava. Let's see. Oh, I did some chest clearing, and I think I'm actually... Oh, we might have to get into the wood harvesting very soon, because if you just noticed, I opened that chest up, which normally I do for wood, and there was not really anything for me in there. Get rid of those stupid apples. Okay, so as you can see, I did keep all of that stuff. Oh, I don't even like that sound right now. I don't trust it. Let's go ahead and get plenty of these. And I'm going to make this building process go a lot faster now. So all I need is the base for what I'm building. And it becomes significantly easier because I have this thing. So let's build this back up. I know I need my wall back. I'm just going to build it out of complete planks. I know that means that mobs can spawn on it, but you know what? Actually, no, we're not doing that right there, though. Actually, how ugly is this in here? No, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Ugh. Guys, the amount of stress that just came from that. I could not get anything to get fixed. Like, it just would not stop. Everything just kept on fire. Very stressful. Very, very stressful. Let's put those right there. So we gotta remember to keep things lit as we go, obviously. Or else more bad things happen to good people. I don't think I have enough wood still. Y'all are about to see me break it back down to the first episodes over here. Because we're about to twart. No, we're not. I'm not doing all that. I'll farm more off camera. I don't need that much wood. That should do. No, it shouldn't. Jesus. I didn't realize the thing was so big. Let's do that much. And for all intents and purposes, we'll put 3 back in there. Oh, Lord. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's that done. All we gotta do is this, for this layer, and then boom, 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 boom. Am I out of planks? Oh, guys. These glowstone nooks off. We're doing normal torches right now. It's that bad. I don't even want to deal with glowstone nooks. Oh, twart. Give me your wood. Give me your wood. Oh, I'm gonna show you the brick furnace here after this as well. That should do for us. Oh yeah, that's definitely good enough. Just die. And I don't want this stupid anvil. I definitely don't want that. Ugh. So let's see, we'll get all of that. Shouldn't need too much of this. I know what you're thinking. You're like, man, you're really not efficient. You don't even count what you're doing. That's correct. I don't. Boom. And I have some extra. Okay. Oh, I'm putting all my end stone right there just so I don't lose it, by the way. In case you guys were wondering. Also, if I get some ender lily seeds at some point, I'll be putting those over there. So let's see. I gotta go back up in there, which I don't want to do. Oak saplings. There, stick the feather. Thank you. Oh man. So let's go ahead and set this thing back up, because I do want that cursed earth. Wants it. I did all of that. I went back in there and basically killed myself for the entire purpose of doing, well, I got this, so I didn't really care. Oh, I don't think I can do the ritual again. I don't think it'll let me unless I get another sigil. Huh. Oh well. So I guess we're not going to be doing that. No cursed earth, guys. I wonder if there's a way to craft it. Cursed. See, because I want. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. See. Yeah. So since we're not activating it at all, we can't make it, I suppose. Which makes me a little sad because we had it and now we don't. But the mob farm will continue as usual. And I had a water bucket and I was like trying to save everything and it just it wasn't working. It was so bad. Like it spread faster than I could save it. Also I wonder if that's let's see. Yep, everything's a red, which means it'll start spawning. Okay, now I have an enchantment table that I won't use anytime soon. But let's go ahead and put that in a chest. The MA system is coming, I promise. It has to. This is absurd. No, I want to put that in there. Because this is absolutely insane trying to keep all this shit organized. So let's show you this real quick. This is how you make steel. So boom, 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 boom. Just needs to be a 3x3, and then you right click it with an engineer's hammer. So we'll put that in there, and then you right click on it. And all you have to do for this is let's go grab some coal and some iron. So let's grab 23 iron. Great, even this thing's full now. Ugh. Why do I have a watering can in there? I know I have all these fishing rods. I didn't show you all that. It came from a chance key. It gave me just a bunch of, and there are a bunch of different elements. So I figured I would steal it for the entire purpose of, wow, we did a lot of diamonds today. But I figured I would keep them for the entire purpose of eventually one day making them into their raw materials again. I think you can feed them into that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, what did I grab out that I was going to throw out? Flint. Flint is completely useless for me, at least right now. I haven't found a purpose for it. Golden carrot. Okay, so this is going to be how we're making steel. You just throw some, it's supposed to be coal, it's supposed to be iron. It says coal, that's what I read, but clearly that's not the case. Maybe it has to be charcoal? I think I have some charcoal around here somewhere. You know what we do when we don't have any charcoal? We cut down trees, and we make charcoal. And then we destroy that, because that shit's gonna piss me off. Oh, this might be a little bit of a longer episode. I am sorry about that, though. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry all at the same time. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. So let's go ahead and start getting some of these things ready to go into the smelter. Okay, so as you can see, this thing is definitely very full. So the only thing I can think to do is to take things like the, no, because actually that will help. We're going to take the aluminum ingots, because I have enough of them. Holy shit. I'm going to put all this stuff back at the bottom though. Anything that doesn't have to do with raw materials. Okay, so how much more aluminum do I have in here? That seems to have been it. Okay, so let's go aluminum. So this will tell us that we're good on aluminum for a while, guys. But there we go. So we got 29 things of aluminum. Let's take out the iron and do the same exact thing. That's a smeltery, not what I needed. Oh, I still have on the jetpack, by the way, if you were wondering why I have my iron chest plate in here. But as soon as I'm done with this little bit of rat here, I think I'm good on iron for a while too. I don't know why the block of quartz is even in here, but you know what, it is, so it stays. So since we have all the iron in there, and then we'll put in gold. I know iron and gold don't mix. We have 18 diamond blocks. Those are actually going to be very useful here soon. But let's go do a chance cube or two since I'm so sad about... Oh my god. Even now, finding little holes. Let's see. Rare loot bag. We'll open up. Oh my god. This thing produces a lot of good things for me, yes. But the random mob drops, like those and leather, are just absurdly stupid. Matendus. So we'll get into witchery here pretty soon too. I know a lot of this stuff is a little hard, but who cares? You guys are worth it. Because I want to get more into Thaumcraft. Oh, Glenn! No! So I had a, I opened a chance cube by myself the other day. And it has a zombie in it. His name was Glenn. And so I tried to trap him in the water, but I forgot to give him something. I just realized that. So Glenn left. And I forgot to go make a chance cube. But we're going to make 2 chance cubes because you guys made it through this entire episode. Hopefully. Actually, let's go ahead with 3. Oh, let's learn basics. Okay, sorry, I just saw blue and blue, and I was just like, that's gotta be it. Okay, so we have, boom, chance cube number 1. See what we got. See what we got. A -3. Oh. One is lucky, one is not. Oh. Hey, free enchanting table. Solid. Okay, let's go for another. I didn't even look at the percent. Oh, but we got florbs. Okay, florbs are cool. So these are going to be water. This will be hooch. Molten lumium and molten... Oh! That right there is awesome. That could be a very, very nice pick or anything. Okay, let's actually look at this one. 83. Hello? Where are you? Thank you. It clearly knows my whole thing about needing diamond right now. So the reason I do need diamond, if I haven't said it, is because for just 1 bedrockium ingot, oh, spelling, you need a full block of diamond, as well as 4 quadruple compressed and 4 triple compressed, which, by the way, I now have going off into this chest right here. Look at that. Look at all of that compressed cobble, which is all about to get transferred into double. So I'm wondering, now that I did that, that thing is on. Wow, it is not efficient. Ooh, that's a good idea. Actually, let's see if we can speed up both processes. Not that I think it would matter, but you know what, we can have them in there, so that way it's taking up less space. There you go. Smart thinking right there. Okay, so now I have enough for all the bedrockium ingots, I think, that we're going to need for our unstable ingots. Actually, I think I have everything I need. Oh, well, you don't need bedrockium for unstable ingots. So, I think next episode we'll be making this, which will get us into our first layer of that. So I'm going to have everything in my inventory, and I'm going to have to craft fast, because if you read this, it's highly unstable and will explode after 10 seconds. Will also explode if the crafting window is closed or the ingot is thrown on the ground. Additionally, these ingots do not stack. So, fun times for us, guys. Alrighty. Well, that will conclude this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.